Thank you, Nick. $40 million has been fast-tracked towards planning for a new metro rail tunnel under the city to South Yarra. But as state political reporter Brendan Donoghue explains, there's still a big question mark over who will fund the bulk of the $10 billion project.
The Premier may be dreaming, but he wants to drag Melbourne into the modern age of public transport and untangle an antique rail system.
That's a London, Hong Kong, New York, Paris-style underground system.
The ambitious plan is for two 9-kilometre tunnels to be dug between North Melbourne and South Yarra, with new stations at Arden, Parkville near Melbourne University, CBD North near RMIT University, CBD South near Flinders Street Station, and Domain near the Shrine. The Napthine government's plan for a cheaper, shorter route through Fisherman's Bend to Southern Cross Station has been dumped. The government says $40 million has been fast-tracked before the May budget to get planning underway.
A project that I think not only we can be proud of, but our children will be grateful for as well.
The state is promising a third of the $10 billion price tag, but it's banking on the federal government and the private sector to provide the rest.
This project is a project that has been planned to death. He's announced 0.4% of the funding. It's enough for 38 metres of track.
And it's a long-term project. Expressions of interest won't be called for until 2016. Major work won't begin until 2018, and 2026 is penciled in as the likely completion date. Of course, the big question is what sort of obstruction and inconvenience will be caused during the years of digging under Swanston Street. Some on Canberra's East-West Link $3 billion switched to the rail project.
Clearly the federal government should stop being so roads obsessed and look at what the best transport solutions are for our big cities.
And Brendan Donoghue joins us now from the city. Brendan, how likely is it that this plan will get off the ground?
Well, Peter, there are huge hurdles in front of Premier Daniel Andrews in trying to get this project going. For a start, the Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, has been resisting funding state rail, although he may backflip to try to get Victorian voters back on side. Then the private sector will want real bang for its buck if it's to raise between $3 and $4 billion and try to generate some commercial opportunities at those planned 5 new rail stations under the project. Peter?
Thank you, Brendan. The execution date for